Hello, gorgeous girls and beautiful boys, men and women. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Temi Nicolayo and I am a product manager. So if you are just joining us, yes, my name is Temi Nicolayo. And yes, if you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. And so during the week, right, I was thinking about what are we going to talk about today, and I actually knew what I wanted to talk about today, but I was doing something. I felt like, this is actually very practical. Some people don't know about this. Why don't I just do it live and share with you guys? So, what are we going to be doing today? We are going to be doing like a live demonstration of give me the ginger, hey, give me the vibe, hey, give me the ginger. So, we are going to be doing a live demonstration of vibe coding. Have you heard what vibe coding is? So, I'm going to tell you, right? So, we are going to be talking about how product managers can vibe code their ideas into reality. You will build your product vision without waiting for engineers. Now, this is not like sideline engineers, right? But this is just for product managers, right? So, yes, product managers, let me ask you something. How many times have you had a beautiful product idea? You sketched it out and then you had to wait days or weeks to see if it actually works. When I started product management, in fact, I was using paper. I could use Figma, but I'm actually more of doing things with my hand, right? So I would sketch those things in paper. My prototype, I would draw those things out in paper, right? But what if I told you that in 2025, you can literally build your idea in minutes, test it with users, and validate your concept before you ever write a single product requirement document? That is the PRD. So welcome to Vibe Coding. Welcome to Vibe Coding. We are vibing. It's, let's see, December, right? So we need to vibe. Yeah, so we are Vibe Coding, where you describe what you want in plain English and AI builds it for you in real time. AI, artificial intelligence, right? So today I'm going to show you how to vibe code a complete product feature from scratch. No coding experience needed, no engineering team required, just you, your product vision, and AI. So by the end of this video, you will have watched me build a working prototype that you could literally user test today. Sounds good, right? So let's do this. So what are we going to be building today? This is our scenario. The product is a habit tracker app. So the specific feature, a daily check-in interface where users can see their habit for the day, mark habits as complete with satisfying animations. You can see your current streak. You can get motivational feedback based on your progress. You can view a simple weekly progress chart. And what else? So while we're using this, right, it is actually perfect for learning because it has one user interface. So we have like buttons, list, and color. We have interactivity. There is clicking, marking complete. We have state management that is tracking what you've done, what's done, right? We have data visualization, the progress charts, right? Then we have the user feedback, animations, messages, and all of that. So everything a real product feature needs. That is what we are going to be doing today. I am excited. So here's the kicker. We are going to build this in about, let's say, 20 minutes of actual work. No joke. Are you ready? All right, let's get into it. So yeah, for our requirements, right, for this application that we are trying to build. So the requirements, as a product manager, you already know how to write requirements, right? So let's just structure what we want. So we want the user story to be, as a user trying to build better habits, I want a daily check-in interface so that I can easily track my progress and stay motivated, right? So now we can break that into smaller bits, right? So we have the core requirements. You want like habits list display, you want check-in interaction, you want streak counter, you want progress overview, and also motivational feedback. Then you can also do like a design direction so that whatever you get, you know that, oh, this is what I expect, or this is not what I want. So we have like design direction, we have clean modern interface, satisfying interactions, we want that dopamine hit. Then we have like mobile first design. I can also do like a web design for it really, but I think mobile is fine. Then cheerful color palettes, like those are the core requirements. So I needed to break down the user story into all of these so that when we see it, we know that okay, this is what our acceptance criteria should look like. Do we understand that? All right, so we are going to go into showing this on the vibe coding tool, right? So for the vibe coding, I use Replits, yes. So I'm just going to show you that right now. So let's go into Replits. All right, so the screen you are seeing is Replit, like I mentioned. So this is the AI tool that I use for vibe coding, and this is Replit. So what I'm gonna do is that I have like prompts, and we are just going to bring the prompts to this application so that we can see what happens. Now, let's see. So I have like some prompts. So you're just going to see my prompts displayed very soon, and we can start vibe coding. All right. So as you can see on Replit, I have build and I have design, right? But let me just go into building really. Designing, I'm not, it will design everything for me, but let me just do this real quick. I don't want us to spend too much time so that we're able to like get the most out of this. So I'm just going to go into the what's it called now? Like building. So let me just copy my prompt here. So I have the prompt here. Create a happy tracker daily check-in interface, show 6 habits, da da da. Then as cards, right? Each habit should have an icon, name, and a checkbox. When checked, show a satisfying animation and change the card color. Display streak counter for each habit. Like all of those things that we mentioned in our core requirements. That is what I have in my prompt. Like that is what is embedded in this prompt. So we are just going to now start it, right? So what is happening now? I'm just going to like drop comments so that you can see what is happening real time. So let me just start this, and you are going to see what happens next. So just stay with me. Yeah. Okay, so what's happening here is the AI is interpreting our requirements and making design decisions, right? See how it's going to like choose the colors, layout, icon, and all of those things. So currently, it's just informing me on what is currently going on. So it's saying I'll create a plan for more than happy track, like all of those things. So it's asking me, okay, should I build the entire application or should I start with design? For the purpose of this, what's it called? For the purpose of this demonstration, let's just go into design. You can always play with this thing. You can decide to start with design or just build. But let's do build, right? Let's just go into build. All right, so start building. Now, can you see what is going on right here? If you check the left side, you will see that the AI is interpreting our requirements, right? And just making design decision. So it's going to choose the color, the layout rather, the icons, styles, and all of those things. And it's just going to start working on the prompts that we submitted. So let's just check this. So you can see generating design guidelines right here. So let's just wait. So you see, it is working, like it is telling you what it is doing in real time. You can see, even as a developer, I don't think this should be for like product managers alone. Even as a developer, you should be able to like use this tool really. So this is what is happening here. See, it's telling you what it's going to do. I'll create a task list rather, and start building this habit tracker with beautiful animations and a clean design. Like it is telling you what it is about to start doing. Do you understand me now? So this is just vibe coding using replits. So it is about to update the app to use the home page and theme provider, right? So that is what it's doing currently. Like everything this tool is doing, there is on the left hand side, you can see, like you can follow and just see that, okay, this is what XYZ is doing currently. This is the stage that we have presently. So you can see, like, let me update the task to completed, pending review for task one, and like it is just giving you like a status update of what is currently going on the application. So can we see it now? Yes, exactly. So if you notice, it said both the front end and the back end are now complete. Let me update the task list and start the workflow to test the application. Now you can see we are about to get into it. You are going to be like amazed. If this is your first time doing vibe coding, you are going to be amazed at what the result is going to be. Do you understand me? So it's restarting the application, and we are going to see now. I just hope it is beautiful. I hope it is beautiful and you love it. At least we've built a product together, right? So it's not just talk, 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 talk. We've done something together, and this is beautiful, really. So it's just reviewing the Habit Tracker MVP implementation, verifying schema, and all of that. And we can always add prompts. If I check the first results and I'm not comfortable with it, I can always add results to it, right? So see, it's even seeing issues because it's already testing and it's seeing issues and it's correcting those issues like on the go. You are not like, this is so beautiful, really. This is very, very beautiful. So let's just watch it. So yes, it is still working. Just give it some more minutes and we are going to be done with this. And yeah, so it's still working. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for our end result. I'm actually very excited. So I've been using this particular tool for the past few months. I think for the past 3, 4 months. And yes, so I said, okay, you know what? I wanted to talk about something else today, but I feel like, you know what? Let me just, because I actually built something earlier, and I feel like, you know what? Let me just do this with you guys today. Let's just vibe go together, and yeah. So yes, let's see. Okay, continue building. So it's telling me that, oh, I've created an MVP. Continue building. Just go on. Thank you. Let me give it 5 star, even though I've not seen. But let me just go ahead. Right. Okay. Continue building. I'm not gonna publish now. Just do what I need to do first. Let's see. Let's review together. Alrighty. So, like I said, you can always make refinements. You can always do like improvements if you don't like anything. You can just put the prompt again, whatever you see after testing, right? You can always create like improvements in this. Just drop it in the text there, in the text box rather, and it's going to pick it up. You just do it until you find something that you really like or whatever the result is. If it is something that you like, hey, you say, oh, I'm done, but it's working. So let's see. I'm super, super excited about this. So I don't want to bore you with too many talks. That's why I'm actually just silent and just allowing you to see what is really going on so that you can pay attention to what is going on your screen right now. Okay, my voice is very low, Abby. Yes, because I wanted to see this very well. Okay, sorry, I screamed. Okay. All right, so just continue watching. I'm gonna be here. I don't want to distract you, so just keep looking at this. Right. So yes, it's starting to test the website by first setting up the browser and navigating to the home page. So it's doing all of that for us before we see what is going to happen. All right, so it's just updating. I've landed on the main page and I'm checking to see if everything is in order. I can see like it's giving me updates on what it is doing. Like I clicked on the add habit button and this is like, can you see? Can you see what I am seeing? Like, can you see the preview before we even go like to the main screen here? Like, can oh Lord, I don't even know what to say. Can you see this? Can you see this? Like, can you see this? Don't worry, we are going to see it very well. But just look at this beautiful thing we've done together. Just look at this beautiful idea. Okay, I'm saying beautiful because probably I have like a feel. I know what the result is going to be like. But I mean, you can see she. That's so funny. But yeah, wow. It's still working. It's still working. I successfully created a new habit called morning yoga. That's so sweet. Okay, so another update. I've got my new habit card all set up and I'm going to click the little three dots. Like it's just giving me updates. I've confirmed that the little menu popped up correctly after clicking the three dots, and I can see the edit and delete options are right there, ready to be picked. Like it's just giving me like real time update on what is happening. I've clicked. This is not like the final thing, though. It's still going to bring it to this big screen for us to see. Do you understand? This is just like it's working and telling me what it is doing. We are still going to come here to this bigger screen where we are going to see what is happening. Then we test and we preview, we test if there are any other thing. Probably we may not be able to like if I can, probably I would just add the other prompts, but I don't think the other prompts will take a while, but I don't know if you can wait that long. But yeah, this is it. So this is just vibe coding. This is vibe coding, really. So it's just telling me, it's just giving me updates, and we are going to see it on the bigger screen here, and we can just drop our comments when we see it. So yes, just keep watching. Really, just keep watching. So now you can see our application is up, and there are still adjustments. Really, this we can still make some corrections. It's even still working. If you can check the left side, you can see that it's still saying working. So it's still working on so many things. It's still working on. Do we want this color? Green seems like a color for growth and all of those things, but I don't know. Am I comfortable with having green? I'm not really sure. So Another thing you can do is you can add like refinement prompts. Okay, when a habit is checked, I want like a celebratory effect. Make the streak counter more prominent with like a flame emoji. You can color code to maybe red for low completion, yellow for medium, green for eye. For eye, right? You can also add like a congratulatory banner at the top when all habits are complete for the day, and you can make the card slightly larger with better spacing. For example, if you feel like okay, the cards here, you want them to look this, you want them to look that, you can always do so many other things on this particular application. The reason why I'm rushing it is we've spent like some minutes, and I don't want to drag this. I just want to show you what vibe coding is, right? I know that so many people have been saying it, oh, vibe coding, vibe coding. So I just said, well, let's just do it together today. So that is vibe coding. Also, you can add advanced features like add custom habits button at the bottom of the habits list, right? When you click, so what happens is it shows a simple form where users can enter a habit name and choose an emoji icon. You can customize it. You can do so many things, right? With this vibe coding thing. So it's still working. If you see this place, it's still saying working. So it's still doing so many things. It's trying to give me better ideas about all of these things that I have. That simple prompt that we added, it's trying to break it down into so many beautiful what's it called now, so many beautiful ideas for us so that we can just quickly check it. So that is it. You can also do mobile responsiveness, right? You can put the prompt there, ensure this interface is fully responsive and works perfectly on mobile devices, make the card stack nicely on smaller screens, ensure touch targets are large enough. Like it is actually very responsive. Oh. It is very, very responsive, but um I don't want to break anything because it's still really working. So if you've checked this, it will do like okay, see you can see that small pop up, right? So you can see that pop up, right? So it's still working, it's still doing. Maybe one of these days again, I'll come back to show us what we've done. But do you understand what vibe coding is? Now there you can toggle this like you can also come here if you don't like this theme, because I know if you don't want this theme, you can just change it to something like this. Like you can toggle, you can do a lot of things on this side. You can just change the theme again. It's previewing because it's still working, right? You can do a lot of things. And so let's see. I actually want to change this theme to something. Let's check this Oni. I like this Oni. This is what I've used for most of my applications, most of the applications that I've actually worked on. This is what I use, the Oni. So see, it changes it. But I feel like it's better with that the green thing. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Whatever color you decide. But yeah, so that is it. The mobile parts, I think we can preview quickly on some. It's still loading, really. It's still loading. It's still working. Still working. So shout out to developers. So you guys are amazing, amazing. So you can actually do. Let's see if it is iPhone 8, 17 Pro Max. This is what it looks like on 17 Pro Max. Look at like definitely your screen is not as long as this, right? But you get the idea. Like it's still working, it's not completed, but really you understand. This is what I'm trying to. This is what it looks like. I don't want to show you the other thing I've done, the other idea I've done. It's actually for someone, and I didn't just want to expose it. I would have shown you like live interaction of what I did. But this is what it looks like, right? And what do you guys think? So we have like, I know that it's not the final product, but what's going to happen is we are going to have like a complete habit tracking interface. We are going to have like satisfying interactions with animations. Look at it, it is still working. If I should do this one now, it is going to increase 33%, right? If I should reduce it like 17, there is strict tracking. There is progress visualization. You can see it. You can see custom habits creation also. You can see mobile responsiveness like I did earlier. And the feedback is just encouraging. You see, like you get your feedback. Oh, good start. See, halfway done. Keep up the great work. If I should click on this, see, like everything is just beautiful. almost there, just one more to go. See, that is it. Like, let's finish it strong. Let's finish up. All done. You crushed it together. Like, we crushed it together. See now, show me now, showed me now. So yes, that's it, and I hope you actually enjoyed doing this with me. I'll see you. Don't ask that we should do vibe coding again. But it's beautiful, right? And you can try it by yourself. What do you guys think? Beautiful. All right. So what did we just do? Let's just summarize everything we've been doing. What did you just learn? That is the vibe coding methodology. Now, what are some of the steps that you should take when you are doing vibe coding? Start with clear requirements. Use your PM skills to define what you want. Be specific about interactions and user experience. Include design direction, right? Build in iteration. Start with the core experience. Test it yourself. Refine based on what feels wrong. Think like a user. Don't just check if it works. Check if it feels good. Does it solve the actual problem? Also, you need to validate before you spec. This prototype can be user tested today. So you can show it to your stakeholders for alignment, discover edge cases you didn't think of, and also iterate on the idea before engineering starts. So those are some of the things. Now, why this changes product management is that, okay, let's look at the traditional PM process. The traditional PM processes. On day one, you have idea. Day 2 to 3, you are doing like wireframes. You are creating wireframes. Day 4 to 5, you are writing your PRD. Week 2, right now, there's design review. Week 3, you are doing engineering estimation. Week 4 to 6, you are doing like development. Then week 7, you see if it works. Like that's like a month and 3 weeks, right, of just doing all of that. Now, the vibe coding PM process is the first hour, you have an idea. 1 hour to 2 hours, you are building working prototype. 3 hours to 4 hours, you are user testing it. Then the fifth to sixth hour, you are iterating based on feedback. Then the next thing, your week 1, probably you show validated concept to engineering. So engineering builds production version with confidence. You are not replacing engineering, right? You are just de-risking their work and making better product decisions. Those are the things that you are doing, right? Now, when to use vibe coding as a product manager, it is perfect for rapid prototyping, stakeholder alignment, user testing, design collaboration, and internal tools. Those are the time that you need to like use prototyping or vibe coding rather as a product manager. Also, when you need to learn technical constraints, so you understand what's complex and what is simple, better conversation with engineering. So it is not a replacement for production code like security, scalability, or edge cases. Nope. It is also not a replacement for complex backend logic. No, it is not a replacement for integration with existing systems. Of course not. We didn't do that when we're doing that vibe coding, right? It is not a replacement for enterprise grade applications. Joe, please don't go and use vibe coding to go. It's just to give you like an idea, right? So practical tips for PM vibe coders, right? One, you should start small, build one feature at a time, focus on the user experience. You should save your iterations in a very safe place, right? Save your iteration, document what worked and what did not. These insights inform your actual PRD. You should also show your work, share your prototypes in Slack, product reviews, user research sections, get feedback early. And the fifth one is learn basic concepts. Understanding basic UI patterns make your prompt faster and better. You don't need to code, but knowing what a drop down versus a modal is, it helps, right? So the sixth one is edge cases. You need to test your edge cases. What if the user has 20 habits? What if they've never completed any of their habits, right? And what if they complete everything? What is going to happen? And the seventh one is collaborate with design. Share your prototype with designers. Then the eighth one, be honest about limitations. When showing to engineer, this is a prototype. You say, okay, this is a prototype to validate the concept. I know production needs error handling, loading state and data persistence, etc. But this is just for us to just see what it's going to look like, right? So that is this. Now I'm going to give you this challenge. Here's your homework. Pick one feature from your backlog that you've been debating or that needs validation. Spend 30 minutes vibe coding it. Don't overthink it. You see what we're doing? We're just vibing, right? We're just playing. Just describe what you want and iterate. Share it with one person, probably a user, a designer, an engineer, your boss, and get feedback and report back. Report back to me. Drop a comment below telling me what you built, what surprised you, and what you learned. So I read every comment. In fact, I respond to every comment. It's not just read, I respond to every comment. So yes, that is it. The PM role is changing. Things are literally changing every day. So we are moving from documentation writers to product builders. So vibe coding is not about replacing your engineering team. Don't go with I can't go. Your engineers, they will just speak offense with you. So it's not about replacing your engineering team. It's about making you a better partner to them. When you show up with a working prototype that's been user tested, you are giving them something that they can actually work with. So you are giving them validated user needs, clear requirements, direct features, and better product decisions. And you're also making your job more fun. There is something magical about seeing your idea come to life in minutes instead of months. So this habit tracker we built today, what can you do? You could actually user test this tomorrow. You could show it in your next product review. You could iterate on it 10 times more before engineering starts working on it. So that's the power of vibe coding for product managers. I actually had fun today. Don't tell me that we should come and start doing stuff like this. But I really, really had fun. I wish we could actually do more on that vibe coding experience. But you shall see the end result. Yeah, that is just the idea. So thank you for watching. If you want more content on AI tools for product managers, you know what to do. Just eat that subscribe button, like this video, share it with your product managers, and drop a comment. Really drop a comment. Now you know what to do. Go build something, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.